All right, so from child's pose, feet together, knees nice and wide. You can walk the hands out. And just let the chest drop down right between the legs. So maybe keeping the elbows off the floor if you want a little bit more of a long stretch. But you can always bend the arms if that's better for you. So just take a few breaths here and feeling the length down the spine, keeping the hips nice and heavy. And take one more full cycle of breath in and out through the nose. And on your next breath in, press into the hands. Look to the fingertips, tuck the toes under, and sit up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs a few times just to warm up the back side of the body, as usual. And find one spot to focus on, so maybe right between the knees, maybe on the floor. Just let the head relax so that the neck doesn't bother you and doesn't get all kinked up. Take a few more inhales where you are. And find some stillness in that down dog. Pressing evenly into both hands, lifting the tailbone high. Relax the head, relax the neck. And on your next inhale, shift the weight forward, come to the knees. So the wrists are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. And we'll come to a few cat-cow. So on your exhale, round everything, press the floor away. Let the head and the neck relax down. And on your inhale, pull the chest through the arms, lift the chin, stretching the whole front side of the body. Exhale, curl in, and we'll just take a few like this. So really tuck the tailbone forward. And inhale, pull the chest through. One more each way. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lift. Come back to neutral once you're done. And again, tuck the toes under, sit up and back. Downward facing dog. If you need to pedal out the legs a bit more, go ahead and do that. And on your next inhale, shift the weight forward to plank. Maybe drop the knees, but don't feel like you have to. On your exhale, keep the elbows pulled in tight, lower down halfway. Lay the chest totally flat, and on an inhale, lift the shoulders up, roll them away from the ears, relax the head. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes under, sit up and back. Downward facing dog, pedal out the feet a few times. And take one more inhale here. We're going to come back to that cat-cow, so shift forward, come down to the knees. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Pull the belly in, empty all the air out of the lungs, pressing the floor away. And inhale, fill up completely, lifting the chest through the arms. Lift the chin. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lift. One more each way. Exhale, round. Inhale, curl in. Or lift up. Getting my words mixed up. Come back to neutral. Sit back in downward facing dog. Press the heels down. We're going to move through another vinyasa. Inhale, shift forward. Maybe the knees stay up, maybe you take them down. But exhale, slowly press between the elbows. Lay the chest flat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, cobra. Exhale, take it down. Tuck the toes, sit up and back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. On your next breath in, go ahead and take the left leg as far up as you can. Just reach the toes towards the ceiling. And make sure that that right side body doesn't get all wrinkled up. So keep driving the right thigh bone back, pulling the hip away from the shoulder. Take one more inhale. And on your exhale, bring the left foot forward and take the right knee down. So the hips sink down towards the floor. Inhale, pull the arms up. Press the hips forward, let them get nice and heavy. Maybe take the hands together. And take one more breath in. Exhale, circle the hands down. Step back to down dog. Letting the heels drop down. One full breath in. Full breath out. And on an inhale, take the right leg up. Reach the toes as high as you can, way up towards the ceiling. And pay attention to that left side, so don't let yourself fold in half. Keep drawing the left thigh bone back. Shoulder away from the hip. Take one full breath in. And on your exhale, bring it forward. Left knee comes down. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Let the hips be nice and heavy. Keep lifting the ribs away from the lower back. So you want to create that space around the sacrum, around the muscles in the lower back. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, circle around. Step back to down dog. Take a breath in. And slowly shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Sit back, child's pose. So feet together, knees wide. Sit back on the heels. And take 2 more breaths. On your next breath in, lean forward, look to the hands. Sit up and back, down dog. On an inhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Take a forward fold, bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the head and the neck relax. And on an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Get as tall as you can, feel grounded through both feet. Palms come together, exhale, dive forward all the way down. Inhale up halfway, lifting the chest. Bend the knees if you need to. Exhale, fold. Step the left leg as far back as you can. Keep the heel lifted and come up to crescent lunge. So inhale, pull the arms up. Palms face in. Drop the tailbone down. Exhale, circle the hands around. Step the right foot back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Slowly press down between the elbows. Maybe cobra, maybe up dog. And exhale back, downward facing. And from your down dog, step the feet up to the hands again. Feet under hips, relax the head and the neck. And on your inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms come together. Exhale, dive forward, spread the arms wide, opening the chest. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, fold. Same thing, this time the right leg is going to step all the way back. So keep the heel and the knee lifted. Reach the arms all the way up. Palms come in towards each other. Scoop the tailbone forward, drop it straight down. Breathe. With that last exhale, circle the hands around. Step back to down dog, take a couple breaths. Maybe let the eyes close. On your next breath in, take the right leg up, right up towards the ceiling. Remember that left side body. Don't let it fold in half. Keep the length in both sides. Take one full breath in. And on your exhale, bring the right foot through. Spiral the left heel down and windmill the arms up, warrior 2. So keep dropping the left hip forward. Reach equally down both arms. Shoulders relax. On your inhale, reverse your warrior, so right side body opens. Keep the hips where they are. And exhale, extended side angle, elbow to thigh, left arm reaches overhead. Keep scooping the pelvis forward, drop the left hip. On your inhale, come back up, warrior 2, palms face down. And then circle the hands around. Step back to down dog. Even pressure in both hands, both feet. Same thing the other way. Inhale, stretch the left leg all the way up. Get as long as you can. Pay attention to the right side. Don't let it fold in half. One full breath in. Exhale, take it through. And same thing, back heel down, windmill the arms all the way around. Warrior two. Reach equally. Take 2 full breaths. And on that next inhale, reverse. Left side opens. Exhale, extend. Elbow to thigh. Right arm overhead. On your inhale, come back to warrior two. Circle the hands all the way around. Step back to down dog. Take a breath. On your inhale, shift forward to plank. You can always drop the knees before you press down. Hug the elbows in. Stop halfway. Lay the chest flat. Inhale, lift. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, take it down. Find child's pose. Feet together, knees wide. Sit back on the heels. So keeping the length in the spine, keep walking the arms out. Head and neck are soft. We'll give the shoulders a little break too, so keep the left hand down. The right arm is going to thread underneath the left. Come down to the head of the right shoulder and relax the hips back, relax the head. Breathe. So you'll notice a different feel. If you keep pressing the left shoulder down towards the floor, you'll feel a stretch in the shoulder blades. If you want more of a twist, you can open the left arm. That way you're getting that ringing sensation through the center of the body. So whatever feels good. Take a couple more inhales. And gradually unwind. So press back to the center, walk the right arm out. And we're doing the same thing to the left. So the left arm will thread underneath. Come down to the head of the left shoulder. Anything you want to do with the right arm is fine. Take a couple breaths. On your next inhale, unwind. Press into both hands. Tuck the toes under. Find a down dog. One more. Take a couple breaths here, feeling the length down both legs, both arms, both sides of the body, under the ribs, under the arms. On your next inhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Take a forward fold. Maybe hook the arms so that you can kind of just hang. Think ragdoll. So relax the head, maybe sway left and right. Let the eyes close. Feel both feet really grounded firmly. This is one of the best, isn't it? This feeling right here. Weightless, it's awesome. And find some stillness right in the middle. Feel the spine getting a little bit longer. And release the arms down. Come up halfway, just enough so that you can bend the knees a lot. And have a seat. We're just going to finish in a seated forward fold. So bring the heels together. And on your inhale, stretch the arms all the way up. Palms come together and exhale, reach all the way out. Reaching for the feet, maybe just for the outsides of the legs. Wherever you can get. And take a few breaths here. Let the eyes open, walk the hands back in.
Go ahead and cross the legs. Sit comfortably at the top of your mat. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Keep the eyes closed. And just pay attention to your breath, bringing the awareness back there. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together and exhale, take the hands right down to the center of the chest, sealing in your practice. And let the eyes open. Namaste.